Michael, right to the back of the bus.
To the back?
Back of the bus. Back of the bus. Back of the bus. All troublemakers to the back of the bus. That's right.
Back of the bus.
Okay. The reason why we got to do the walk. The reason why we got to do the walkthrough is because to make sure everybody knows what we're doing around the course. Okay. Go slow for me. I like to talk slow.
You want the PA microphone?
No. Let me know if you can't hear me though. Okay, first and foremost, after you get done with the written exams, you can turn them into someone in there. Before you leave, you have to have a person riding with you. You have to have someone that's going to ride, that's going to test the general procedures on the course. The first station is going to be the student load area, where you're going to pull up for the loading area. Stop here, Jen. Okay? I think last year we had someone that kind of pulled out and started the course without someone riding with them to time it and to test on the general procedures. So make sure that you do have someone with you. No, I wouldn't dare. So then you're going to pick up the, let me get to my notes here.
Pick up the juvenile delinquent.
Yeah, pick up your student passenger. And when you're picking up, keep in mind you're going to be tested for stuff like your proper use of your lights, making sure the bus is in neutral when you're picking up, your parking brakes on, the students seated before you're moving. Then you're going to unload the passenger here at this curb, at this station. Again, all those things are going to be tested for. You're going to unload that student passenger that you just picked up. So at that little portion of time, you're going to have two people on the bus. One testing your general procedures. The other one's a student that you're going to pick up, drop off, and then you're going to cross that student. Yep, it's a judge that you're going to pick up, and they're going to... Any what? Yes, measurements from the curb. 18 inches is the distance from the curb. Okay? Huh? The curbing. The tire. They measure from the tire to the curb. Then you're going to approach... What's that? The what? Front tire. Then you're going to approach the railroad crossing, okay? This is our simulated railroad crossing. Keep in mind your measurements 15 to 50. There'll be someone that is moderating this. Proper use of your lights, proper lane positioning. Then the course continues straight up the driveway.
Would you have to stop and beep on the train tracks?
Yes, after you return, there's the measurements on the other side. You're 15 to 50 on the front, 15 feet on the back. Make sure you stop, blow the horn so that they know that you're making that stop. We're going to go all the way up to the corner up here. This is a speed trap here. 10 miles an hour school speed, so please maintain school speed. What? We are, but you can't exceed the speed limit. That's why everybody's got to go the same speed.
The cones are only up here because it's reservist day, and if we didn't put the cones up, they'd be parked all over through here.
The next station is the Diminishing Clearance. As you come down the hill, you're going to enter the simulated narrowing alley. Great, now we got to readjust these.
If I don't hit him, you owe me 20 bucks.
All right. Michael, pay the man.
He's cool, right?
That's right.
Got one.
At the end of the diminishing alley, you've got a stop sign. Keep in mind you are measured here too. You can get as close to the stop line as you can. You halt the bus, parking brake on, vehicle in neutral, honk the horn so that the judge knows it's time to measure. The next station is the straight line. You put your right tires front and rear between the tennis balls. And try to navigate that without knocking any of the balls over.
Go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got them all. Woo!
Every one of them.
These cones will be moved. Yeah. You're on the wrong side of the parking lot, Michael.
How am I going to make that turn?
Yeah. You don't have to back it in. I'll move somebody so you can pull over here.
All right.
You didn't wait for the signal.
That's
a write-off.
We'll clean up the cones here, but the next station's going to be to pull straight ahead and pull out, and then you're going to do the alley dock, where you back down into the alley dock. Okay? Pretty straightforward. You pull up, you're going to back in. You've got to get as close to the alley dock as possible. Within 12 inches is the measurements at your free zone. And then you get points on from there. So you pull up, you back in. When you're completed your process, you're going to honk the horn twice. Again, parking brake on, bus in neutral so they can make sure that they're taking the official measurement from here. Then you're going to pull out to this station, which is going to be the parallel park.
I'm not doing it, am I?
No. Again, when you're done with that, make sure you sound the horn, parking brake on, bus in neutral so they can take the measurement. Then we're going to come across this little driveway right through here, and you've got a K-turn, which is new to the course this year. You're basically going to pull out of this alley, turn towards left, and then you're going to back between the two barrels. Okay, just to simulate a turnaround. Back in, again, honk the horn, bus in neutral so they know that the maneuver is complete. Once your maneuver is complete, then you can start your serpentine.
How far are you supposed to back into this?
Just back into it. Don't go to the track.
Our mechanic's out sick, that's why the brakes don't work.
You start your serpentine on the right-hand side of the barrels, straight ahead and go through the serpentine.
Don't go around the last one, go through it.
You gotta go through the last one. After you get done with that maneuver, the offset alley where you go in between both of them, then you're to return back here. Do a post check on the bus. Yes. K-turn when you come off of that little alley between the two parking lots, you're pulled towards the barrels, you can turn right straight up. That's your K-turn. All that really just squares you up for the serpentine as well. At that point, you're ready to make it straight and start your serpentine. Then you can return turn back here, park the bus, and do your post-check inspection.
We do in the taxi.
Remember when you do the K-turn or alley dock, parallel park, to do back into put your horn before you back up. Okay? And then you're going to do your post-check inspection when you get back here.
The thing with the 18 inches from the curb,
Hang on.
is going to be less than